A mountain of turkey platters, gravy boats, and mismatched mugs teeters on the counter. Water pooling like a miniature moat around the sink, threatening to sabotage my pie assembly. The eternal plight of post-feast frenzy. Cluttered counters, slippery surfaces, and that sinking dread of, where do I even put this? Strikes harder in compact kitchens where every inch counts. As a food blogger and mom of 3 navigating a 700-square-foot haven, I've lost count of the racks that promised paradise but delivered puddles and rust. Then, the Laveshop dish drying rack expandable rack, large capacity dish drainer for kitchen counter, rust-proof with utensil holder in sleek black, slid into my routine like a secret weapon. After 7 months of battle testing through summer barbecues, back-to-school blitzes, and this year's Thanksgiving marathon, it's not just a drainer. It's a declutter dynamo that's slashed my cleanup by 25 minutes per session and reclaimed my counter for creative chaos. Hello? Midnight cookie dough. The instant allure? Its expandable design and large capacity, morphing from a nimble 11-inch to a bountiful 21, like a transformer for tableware, nearly doubling storage without demanding a counter coup. In my L-shaped kitchen, where the sink lip juts like an obstinate eyebrow, this 2-in-1 wonder perches over the basin, cradling 10 plates, 12 bowls, 6 glasses, a rogue pot, and silverware in the integrated holder without a single slide. The built-in fence acts as a vigilant guardrail, corralling oversized platters that used to plummet into the drain like lemmings. For families juggling 3 square meals plus midnight snacks, it's a clutter-crushing champ. No more mid-wash migrations to the stove or fridge Tetris. Fresh insight from my feast logs. During a 12-guest Friendsgiving, I extended it fully to air-dry a turkey carcass alongside sides, freeing the counter for charcuterie staging, and it held firm, preventing that domino effect disaster I've seen doom lesser racks. This versatile dish drying rack for kitchen counter isn't static. It's scalable, adapting to solo salads or squad buffets, proving small spaces can host big dreams without the sprawl. Enter the automatic drainage system, the unsung sorcerer that evaporates countertop tsunamis. Tilted just so, it channels every errant drop straight into the sink. No spills, no sneaky seepage undercutting your butcher block. I've hand-washed heirloom china through citrus-zest brunches and greasy grill aftermaths, and counters emerge bone-dry in 35 minutes flat, faster than my old tray trapper that bred bacteria like a petri dish. The rust-proof carbon steel core, shielded by a tough coating, shrugs off corrosion even after steamy stockpot sessions or salty soup spills, outlasting wire wannabes by double in my durability drills. Pro tip tailored from trial and error. For uneven farmhouse sinks, tweak the adjustable extension feet to hug the lip perfectly. Pro tip. Measure under 20.5 inches wide to avoid awkward fits, creating a custom cantilever that turns potential peril into poised perfection. In 2025's eco-kitchen ethos, where water wisdom reigns, this drainer aligns seamlessly, less towel waste, more efficient evaporation, making it the mess-free MVP for mindful meal makers tired of mop marathons. Durability dances with ease in its rust-proof and long-lasting build, forged from high-grade carbon steel that's more fortress than fixture. At full extension under a 15-pound load, think lasagna layers and ladles. It doesn't bow or buckle, thanks to reinforced rods that whisper stability. The black powder coat? A stealthy shield against fingerprints and flour dust, blending into moody millennial aesthetics or crisp coastal vibes without stealing the show. Assembly? A 3-minute miracle, no tools, just intuitive clips and a pictorial guide clearer than a cookbook caption. Original hack for the win. Disassemble the legs for under-sink storage during parties, then snap back for seamless swaps. Ideal for entertainers flipping spaces on a dime. Cleaning's a cinch. Hose it down post-pasta, and it's showroom ready, with the utensil holder's slatted base promoting airflow to nix that musty mildew menace. For daily warriors, this reliable dish drainer endures the grind, from acidic adobo to buttery brioche, ensuring your investment yields years of yield-free yields. Multifunctionality multiplies the magic. The holder doubles as a spice rack perch for quick grabs, and the fence flexes for fruit bowls during brunches. Eco-perks abound, air drying slashes energy from electric dryers, nodding to November's sustainability surge. For peak retention, here's a bulleted beacon of its blockbuster features and benefits, spotlighting why this black rust-proof dish drying rack with utensil holder is primed for your cart. Scalable storage symphony. Expands 11-inch-21 to stash 10 plates, 12 bowls, 6 glasses, pots, and silverware. Eradicates clutter for 3 to 4 person households, reclaiming 50% more counter for meal magic with Fence. Guards banishing sink slips for safer, stress-free drying. Spill-proof sink symphony. Auto drain system routes runoff directly, air drying 2x quicker sans surface splashes, preserves counter pristine, cuts cleanup by 20 minutes daily, and boosts hygiene in rust-free bliss for eco-savvy sinks under 20.5-inch wide. Enduring expansion engineering. Coated carbon steel defies corrosion for 5+ years of heavy-duty hold. Adjustable feet tailor to lipped basins. Outpaces plastic pretenders. Tool-free setup in minutes for renter's ease. Blending durability with design-forward black elegance. Utensil Utopia Unleashed. Dedicated holder organizes forks to flippers, preventing drawer dashes. Enhances workflow for busy bakers. Reduces tangles by 60%. And repurposes as a multi-tool for herbs or gadgets in versatile kitchen counter conquests at hassle-harmonized hygiene. Easy assembly and wipe-clean wonder foster ritual-ready routines. Aligns with 2025's green goals by minimizing disposables. Perfect for apartment alchemists turning tidy into tradition without the tool tantrum. The aftershocks? My mornings unfurl unhurried. Counters clear for coffee rituals. Inspiring bolder bakes like pumpkin spice babka without the backdrop of bowl avalanches. In a year of hybrid hearths, where home hubs heal, this rack restores rhythm. Less logistics, more lingering over lattes with littles. Versus rigid relics, Laveshop's extensibility delivers dynamic dividends, all at a steel that stacks up against premium pans. Slight sidebar. Overloaded with colossal casserole dishes, a balanced nudge helps. But for 98% of noshes, it's nailed if Expandable escapes from kitchen clutter call to you. The Laveshop dish drying rack is your rust-proof revelation. This large-capacity dish drainer for kitchen counter with automatic drainage isn't gadgetry. It's the gateway to graceful, grease-free grandeur. Click the link in the description below to see the full product specifications and snag yours today. Your Thanksgiving and Tuesdays. Thank you in advance. Thanks for watching the video. I hope you found it helpful. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more reviews like this one.